Hello. Let's learn how to find the volume of cuboid and cube. Now here I have two shapes. This is a rectangle. This is a square. Now, when I draw like this is a two-dimensional shape. I'm going to make this rectangle to become a three-dimensional shape. Ta-da! Now this has become a cuboid. So remember, a cuboid comes from the shape of a rectangle. Okay, now I have a square here. I'm going to turn this square from two-dimensional shape into three-dimensional shape. Let's do the magic. It's a bit tricky here. Okay. Ignore the extra lines. There. The square has become a cube. So this is a cube. So a cube comes from the shape of a square. Now, do you still remember the character of a square? Yes, correct. A square has four equal sides. So the cube has all equal sides. All the sides of the cube must be equal. Again, please ignore the extra lines here. Now let's go back to cuboid. How are we going to find the volume of cuboid? Now, as I mentioned earlier, this is a three-dimensional shape. Okay, cuboid and cube. These are three-dimensional shapes. Now, why it is three-dimensional shapes? Okay, why it is three-dimensional shapes? Now, it is three-dimensional shape because we need three measurements to calculate the volume. What are they? They are length, width, and height. It same goes to cube. So the length is here. This is the length. I'm going to put it L as the length. The width is at the side. This is the width. I'm going to label it with W. That is the width. And the height must be perpendicular okay, perpendicular with the length or the weight. The weight is not weight, the width. So this is the height. I'm going to label it with h. So that is h. Okay, remember the height must be perpendicular with the length or the width. So same goes to cube. This is the length. This is the width. And this is the height. Now, we are going to use these three measurements to find the volume of this cuboid and the cube. So, remember, volume of cuboid and cube is length times the width times the height. Okay, so you need to remember what is L, what is W, what is H. Length times width times height. Okay, let's say I put measurement for this cuboid. Let's say the length is 8 centimeter. The width is 4 centimeter. And the height is 4 centimeter. Okay. Yes, the width and height of a cuboid can be the same. Okay, so let's find this cuboid. So volume of the cuboid. Okay. So the volume of cuboid is length 8 centimeter times width 4 centimeter times the height 4 centimeter. Okay, so now let's calculate. What do we have here? 8 times 4. What is 8 times 4? 32. Very good. So we have 32. Now take 32 times 4. What is 32 times 4? Can you help me to calculate? 32 times 4. Very good. 128. So the volume for the cuboid is 128 centimeter cubic. This time we have little 3 on top of the centimeter because there are 3 centimeters here. So we put 3. So the volume of this cuboid is 128 centimeter cubic. Great. Now let's find the volume of this cube. Remember, a cube comes from the shape of a square. So you have learned about square. Square has 4 equal sides. So it means the length, width, and height of the cube must be equal. Let's say I put measurement. I just write one measurement. Let's say the length of the cube is 4 centimeter. Now let's find the volume of the cube. Okay. So the length of the cube is 4 centimeter times the width of the cube must be the same, 4 centimeter, times the height of the cube is also the same, so it is also 4 centimeter. Let's calculate. 4 times 4. What is 4 times 4? Good. It's 16. Now take 16, multiply it by 4. So what is 16 times 4? Can you help me to calculate? 16 times 4 is 64. So the volume for the cube is 64 centimeter cubic. Again, don't forget to write the little 3 at the top, at the side top of the unit. There you go. Easy, isn't it? I hope you can try the exercises in your book. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. I see you in the next lesson.